Thank you for the introduction. And yes, today I would like to present you the Excellence in Science Department, the organizer of today's event. As Professor said, actually I mentioned that the office was created in 2016. We are a group of 6 people, and our aim is to support you, future ERC candidates. Although we are established in the Polish Academy of Sciences, we do not work only for researchers from Polish Academy of Sciences. We support all researchers who are going to apply for the ERC scheme from all research institutions in Poland. How do we do it? What kind of activities we do to support you in that process? First of all, we organize trainings. We organize trainings with ERC laureates, with ERC panelists, former ERC panelists, and ERC support teams from the best universities in Europe. Since 2016, we have organized 8 those type of events with quite well recognizable universities like University of Cambridge and University of Oxford. They were quarreling during our events which university is better in ERC grants. As we can see from Professor Jajszczyk presentation, there is only a difference of 1 grant, so they quarrel all the time. So we organized as well events with Imperial College, CNRS, and other institutions. We organize also events with consultancy companies that specialize in ERC schemes. So instead of going to the Netherlands, instead of going to Israel and paying at least €1,000 for participation in those events, we offer you participation in that event in Warsaw totally for free. So we do organize trainings, but what is important, we train as well. So we held trainings, we give presentations. One of our trainings, step-by-step training, guides you in details through the proposal that has to be submitted to the ERC scheme. We offer you practical exercises. We analyze abstracts of winning grants. We analyze CVs of laureates, ERC laureates. I know that you like that part the most, but we have also some exercises in preparation of a ERC budget, so the financial side is also explained during those events. So when you have the knowledge about the ERC scheme, when you have all necessary information, then you can start thinking about the idea, the frontier research idea that can be submitted to the ERC to ERC evaluation panels. And here we do not leave you alone again. So we offer you trainings where you can discuss your research idea with mentors, with ERC experts, with ERC laureates and former panelists, and also with peers who are going to apply for the ERC scheme as well. So for SSH panels, so for social sciences and humanities, we organize those events, those trainings together with EWM Institute in Vienna, and we send at least 10 participants yearly to Vienna to speak with mentors. But we also organize events in Poland, and here we have one of our mentors sitting in one of the front rows. So it's a life sciences ERC idea training, which was held this year, and our mentor was Professor Andrzej Dziembowski and Professor Agnieszka Hacińska, who trained a team of 5 researchers. You can also talk with all experts we invite for our trainings. After each training, we organize consultation sessions. So a group of 10, the best participants, the participants who submitted the best applications for our trainings, have the chance to discuss their ideas with at least 3 to 5 experts, and they have 20 minutes for discussions. What is important, you can always contact us. You can always contact our team. We are not specialists in every field possible of science, because then the team would have to be bigger even than the ERC Scientific Council, but we do not work alone. Since 2016, we managed to establish a network of ERC experts, and I'm proud to say that we cooperate with almost all ERC laureates in Poland, and almost all former ERC panelists are also in touch with us. So if you would like to consult your idea with us or with the experts, we can always make an appointment. So you have the information, you have the idea, now it's your favorite time, you have to simply write a proposal. And again, you can count on us. So please send us your draft proposal, we will read it, we will advise you which information should be placed in which part of the proposal, which information should be more in detailedly described, which should be shortened. We work with you on your hypothesis, on your research questions. So our support goes beyond the administrative issues, but of course, we help you also in those administrative and financial issues. And here again, we have a support of the ERC Experts Network, so if you wish to have a consultation with experts, we can simply send the drafts to them and you will get feedback from them. So you submitted your proposals, and we cross our fingers that after 3 months you get an information from the ERC that you are invited to Brussels for the second stage of evaluation, so for interviews. And we try to prepare you to that difficult interview and stressful situation. So we organize trainings for you. We offer professional assistance of a coach if you need to increase your presentation skills. And also we organize mock panels for you. This year, actually, our team organized 9 panels for starting grants and consolidator grants candidates. It's an event, it's a kind of simulation of the interview that is going to happen in Brussels. So we invite at least 5 to 10 experts, prominent researchers from Poland, ERC laureates, ERC panelists, and they are there to hear your presentations, to ask you difficult questions that might be asked in Brussels. But unlike in Brussels, you will have the unique chance to listen to the discussion about your project, which in Brussels happens behind the closed doors. So you will get exact remarks from those experts, and you will actually have the chance to improve your presentation and your skills in answering difficult questions. And after a while, I'm sure that at least 1/3 of you will get a positive message from the ERC that you get your proposal, and actually you will receive an information that your proposal was retained for financing. So we explain you the meaning of that message, that this is the moment you can start your celebrations. But we also help you in that part of a project cycle. So we guide you through the all IT systems of the European Commission. We know this beautiful guide, which has more or less 700 pages right now, and which describes in details all administrative and financial issues of the H2020. So you don't have to read it. We know it almost by heart. So if you have any questions, you can simply ask us. So we are with you throughout the whole project cycle, but we try as well to make that journey for you a little bit more pleasant. So we are trying to be involved in activities that increase attractiveness of applications to the ERC scheme. We are involved in the ERC program committee. We are experts that are representing Poland. So we transmit more or less your questions and your doubts and your problems to the Scientific Council and to the Executive agency. So Professor Bourguignon sometimes hears from us difficult questions, so we'd like to apologize, but it's on your behalf. We also assist the Polish ministry in the process of consultations of Horizon Europe program. And we meet with experts, with ERC experts, when we discuss with them. Last month, actually, we had a discussion on a new mechanism that could increase the number of successful candidates, successful applications to the ERC scheme in Poland. Soon we will send this, a summary of that meeting to the ministry. Here you have the list of upcoming events organized by our office, but I'm not going to present each event. You will have the list in the email which you are going to receive after the meeting. But I would like to draw your attention to one type of our event, so to the ERC presentation tour de Pologne. So actually, if you want us to come to your institution, if you want us to come and present the ERC scheme or organize a workshop, feel free to contact us. We are here to also to help you and to go to your university and explain the rules of the ERC scheme. So to summarize my presentation, to end my presentation, I would just once again say that although we are a department which is placed in the Polish Academy of Sciences, we help all researchers that are planning to apply with all research institutions in Poland. So feel free to contact us. It's quite easy to recognize us today. So if you see a person with a badge, it means that it's a member of the Excellence in Science department, and you can freely talk with the person and discuss your future application process. So you can find us in that beautiful post-communistic building in the center of Warsaw, and Poland, of course, at the 21st floor. And you can send us an email at doskonałość@pan.pl or excellence@pan.pl. So feel free to call us or to just simply drop by to our offices. Thank you.